hope it's at least voice acted.
Oh. Could I ask for a minute of your time?
Hey.
Thanks. Sorry.
It's not voice acted. I hate these things that are not voice acted for some reason. Sorry, that was kind of sudden, but it's cramped. But make yourself at home. I know it's cramped. What's the plan today? Oh, I didn't call you for anything big or official. Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything. You know, because I got caught up in the life of Dr. Maruki made for me. It's okay, I get it. Well, even if it didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out what the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Maruki's reality is better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho or how great her life could have been if things were like this. Do you regret our choice? No, not at all. No, this isn't actually reality. I would have been happy, sure, but I wouldn't have been real. Shiho was still moving forward, even after everything she's been through. She didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run from it all. And she didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took that easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down. Alright.
Yeah.
You're so kind. Kinda familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down into Kamoshida's stuff, you listened to me like this too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure you out. Like, I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho and my modeling. You're too nice for your own good. My bad. No, I should be apologizing. I'm actually really grateful, but that kind of makes me feel even worse about all this.
I'll give it a go.
I'm never going to lose my way again. From now on, I'm going to face reality. For me, for Shiho, and for you. Digimon Fusion, go!
Do you think...
They can't even voice this one fucking line. Is this my power? I can't believe it.
All right.
Celestine. Okay, I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise I'm gonna do even better from here on out.
Bye.
Alright, I'll see you later. Pinnacle of Magic. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills by half. That is fucking nice. Wait. That's... Huh. That's kind of nice. AoE concentrate is kind of nice, but holy fuck, that SP cost. 15 for her, yeah. If you did it logically of 15 times 4, that's only 60. But this shit's 80, because I guess it's the opportunity cost of doing it all at once. She's worth it though. She is fucking great, yeah. And I mean, I have a bunch of SP items, so that's kind of okay. 20 extra SP for saving you 4 turns worth of commitment. Funny enough, probably burn boost because it just increases the chance of inflicting an ailment not exactly anything else. Granted, it's great when it happens, yeah, but we don't rely on... Right now, we're reaching the point that the game is starting to get reach a segment where we have to rely on these, but they're making it so difficult to have them that even without it, it's kind of roughly the same feeling that this is never going to happen. And bosses don't status anyway, yeah. I'm sorry, Demon Eradicate? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure you keep warm when you sleep. There's been this streak of weird posts on the fan sites. My mom is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. Thought you'd say so, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says in the smartphone's registered to the owner, Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the post using her mom's phone. I already checked the name with the metanav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom's neglecting her kid. Good work. Nah, I didn't do much, except for, you know, everything. I just think the kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? We good.
Hey, hey!
Alila's entire moveset is basically ice on. Yeah, and as I sort of said to them earlier, Alilot is one of those personas that I wish could work, but he has one thing that makes me not want to dive full head first into him as like something that we can benefit off of. 1 second, I'll show.
So you've come.
Wait, what's going on? The truth is, I still have memories of when I was split into two, spending time with you and visiting all sorts of places together. So I've been wondering, would you show me your current home? I would like to see the room that has shaped you into the person you have become. I do understand my timing is not the most appropriate, given the current state of the world, but... Okay, sure. Are you certain?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's be off immediately.
This is a storage room, yes? But where is your room?
And you're voice acted. You're looking at it.
Oh, I would never have guessed. So you prefer cramped, dingy spaces. How fascinating. Please, tell me more about yourself. Oh, I'm sensing some unusual energy around this desk. Your infiltration tools are made here? Could I possibly try my hand at it?
Huh, no problem.
Thank you. Let us see what I can do. Now, what should I make? Ah, I know! To show my gratitude for rescuing me, I shall craft for you a secret weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I
what?
think you'll be rather pleased with it.
I'm sorry, what? That's my laptop.
This is trickier than I expected.
That's my laptop.
Oh, uh-oh. Well, I can fix that. Ouch! Cursed screwdriver, how dare you defy your wielder? Obey me! Drive those screws! Ugh! Oh, screw it! Magneto! It seems my time out of body has led to my becoming somewhat undexterous. While it pains me to say it, your secret weapon will have to wait. More importantly, I should be using this time to learn more about you. Is this your bed? It's surprisingly similar to the one in your cell. Can you truly rest here?
It comes with a cat.
So you can pet it as much as you like whenever you rest? I must say I am a bit jealous. Still, this space seems somewhat cramped for a fully grown human and a feline. May I sit? Optimum firmness, ideal warmth. I'm not sure why, but I feel so calm here.
And she fell asleep.
You fiend. You'll pay for splitting me in two. Let's see how your holy grail holds up to this sledgehammer. Take that. Huh? It didn't work?
She's fighting someone in her dream.
Oh, wait. You can't. No. I'm being split again. Was I talking?
You were sleep fighting.
Please, forget whatever you heard. It was just so comfortable. Perhaps I allowed myself to relax a little too much. I sense some residual energy here as well. Ah, you use it for training? May I ask for a demonstration? Come on! 1, 2, 1, 2! Put your back into it! You think you can save the world like that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2! Don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm doing this for your sake.
My arm's gonna cramp up.
Well done. Such commendable willpower.
Yamcha.
I can sense some lingering energy around this television. Or is it actually coming from the box attached to it? What is this?
Wanna try it out? Video games.
I've only heard of them in stories, but is this one of your world's vaunted video games? They say that once a player begins, they're unable to tear themselves away. If it truly can entrance humans to such a degree, could you play a bit for me? I see. You're piloting the spaceship, and your objective is to destroy the oncoming enemies. Look how they scatter. This is quite impressive. You weave around each bullet with dizzying precision. Whoa, there's so many of them now. Oh, you're surrounded. Look out, on your right. I mean left. No, they're in front now. Use the boost. Look, it's the boss. Fire the beam cannons. Annihilate it.
And I beat the game.
You did it! The world is saved! A most dexterous display. I can certainly see why humans get so passionate about these games. Perhaps I'll ask my master if we can install one in our room. I've enjoyed this first-hand glimpse into your daily life. It was quite illuminating. Before I became whole, I visited many places with you and gained a wealth of new experiences. Thanks to that, I feel like I've come to understand humans better. And perhaps more importantly, I feel like I understand you better. So, thank you. Though you have cast off your shackles, I will still await you in that room. This is a token of my gratitude for today. Please, take it.
Enduring soul.
It would be a shame if I were to leave so soon. May I stay a little longer?
After hanging out for a while longer, I escorted her back to the velvet room. Crowded. Oh, we're fine.
What's up?
Yo. Waiting to ambush me? Don't say it like that, man. So, you got time later? It's on auto shit. Sweet, thanks. It's definitely worth waiting around.
Whoa!
School's about to begin. Let's go. Yeah, fine. I guess we're just gonna go through with everyone then.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Ayatov is the most famous among them. The place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Okay, now, Narukami-kun,
answer this question.
what do you think of the fictional land of Hayatov is modeled after? Iwate, right? Yeah! Yeah, I got it. First try, Iwate.
This is it.
Way to go!
That's correct. Ayatov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. The utopia is an ideal world separate from our own world. I am still smart.
Nice going.
Your own little paradise, huh? It'd be amazing if that actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. Probably minus Linus. About the actualization. Something happened? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? That's some spooky shit. But doesn't that mean Murky just killed their dream? No, in this reality they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Seriously, but why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Miruki's judgment call. He pried you into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Miruki considers salvation. Him making judgment calls on what you find most happy, based on someone else's perception of the individual. Gotta love his method. I don't know you, but I determine you to be happiest with this based on your friend's perception of you. He probably concluded that the odds were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the efforts up to now is just wasted? Yes! That's the reason I'm fucking against this ideology! Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From this point of view, of course. What a hellhole. I couldn't put it better myself. It's so pretentious it's nauseating. Blissful ignorance. The ideology is not wrong. The pilot is. Granted, yes, but that's the core part of the way it's portraying the ideology here. In this scenario, it's hard to separate the ideology from the individual. Like, very hard. I wanna. But Ryuji. I would say every end in Devil Survivor 2 is wrong. No, why would that be correlated with this whatsoever? This is someone taking a functional reality, scrapping it, saying I can make everyone happier. Devil Survivor 2 is a world and scenario where people are saying we can envision a better world. But the context and the pretense under the decision being made is what changes almost the thought process of that mindset, though, Angelo. That's like saying Devil Survivor 2's plot would still work if the world wasn't ending. It just randomly happened. And every part of the world was just fine, but for some reason Japan was deciding everything. That's where I would say it's similar to this, because that is the exact scenario. Sort of. Someone is saying, I can make everyone happy. And he's just doing it. The role was fine up until then. Some people had shitty lines, but hey, that's kind of the roll of the dice. You gotta move forward, you gotta push forward, and you gotta do what you can. If you need help, reach out and get it. But this is saying that this person will make that decision call, and everyone's okay with it because they'll be happy in the end. Devil Survivor 2 means that there is, in the scenario they're put, there is no luxury of waiting. There is a finite deadline, and a decision has to be made. There was no deadline in this world. There was no exterior pressure saying, make the decision, or it's gone. The decision was specifically made, as far as we're aware, after we had saved everything. Like, we had saved everything. It was fine, but then he just said, you know what? I can do it better. And that's why I so much disagree with this. Where is he? There you are, you bitch. You're choosing a better way in the name of everyone, though. Yes. If you want to boil it down to its most defining characteristic and overarching narrative, that is, an individual or group making a decision for the sum of them all, then yes, they are both the same. But that means you have to lump in every other narrative that boils down to the exact same thing. And again, you're probably going to find inequalities there and things you disagree with. You got to look at it more above than that. Trying to go to the arcade before? Let's give it a shot. Wrong one.
Wow.
That's a panda.
Okay.
Bitch.
Wow.
You can't stop me. I have millions.
Okay. Nice going.
Can actually see the claw unlike before, yeah. A hard chance on days of 7? Yep, someone mentioned that earlier, but I have money. Alright, Ryuji. Let's hear your non-voice acted moment. I have an Unleland built on the dock. Most immortal builds are basically what we do with Trumpeter. So instead of that, I replace Charge and Concentrate with Debilitate, so you aren't open when you debuff, along with giving you Invigorate and Regen. That could work, actually.
Hey.
Hold up, let me, because I forgot. I was going to tell you something that I came to the conclusion of with the Alilot. Because while I would love to make an Alilot, especially with Garuda, it would be just meme-worthy.
Yes.
Here's something that I had a trouble with, because I was thinking about it in the mindset of making it the same thing as Trumpeter. A buffer that would help out.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Companion, yes? Awaken, you're performing a few. Which persona are you looking for? Do you wish to fuse this?
And the main thing to focus on is that a Leelot would take fire, thunder, wind, nuke, bless, and curse skills to make sure that he cannot get hurt. That is 6 of them. He would then only have 2 free skills to do whatever he wanted. Charge and concentrate, that works well. But that AoE Heat Rider is so fucking valuable that I would hate to lose it. And we would have to find a way to fuse the Will of the Tree on him, so it would be a trickier fusion. And that's why I feel like if I were to do it, it would not be the same and be technically inferior to Trumpeteer, even if it is just giving me also an immunity to gun. But your idea of making him a debuffer, a dedicated debuffer, actually does sound nice. Yeah, it would be invincible to all but Almighty Sir Lizard. Did story stuff happen yet? Because I need to do something. The story stuff has not exactly happened yet. We're going to be wasting a lot of time now getting everyone to their next or third awakenings. And maybe some hangouts with Kasumi, because I want to make sure that she is at max as well, or at least as close to max as possible before I push forward. Or at least very hard into the forward stuff. So if you want to do some stuff and not miss story, you're free to go ahead right now. You got plenty of time. Let me check. What did you add? Ah, I see it. Alright, Immortal Alilot. Garuda and Uriel? Really? That does it? Huh. This is all to make sure that we get the skills that we would need as well, I think. Actually, wait, no. It isn't because,
May luck be on your side.
because technically our Garuda already has the skills it would need. Let me get rid of, who to get rid of to make room, actually? Shit. Technically, Auric Halcom, but then we just have a full... Oh, no. Forgot. You're not even supposed to be there. Does our Moloch have immunity? Also habilitate? I'm not sure. 1 second.
Welcome to the Velvet
Companion,
Room.
yes? You wish to browse the entries? You would like to overwrite it?
He's a fire person. He was used to make Beelzebub, I believe. That's why. Fire Amp and Burn Boost. And Drain Fire. He does not.
You would like to overwrite it?
But Garuda has everything that was needed for the Alilot. That is pretty much just it. This was everything that was needed to ensure that. Down to Repel Bless. This is exactly what the Alilot would have. Then it would have 2 right here, and that's just it. Do we have a debilitated skill card? 1 second, let me check.
May luck be on your side.
I don't think so, but we have debilitated as a skill that we can just sacrifice, if need be. Nope. But if I remember correctly, you can get debilitate in a fusion alarm as a skill card, right? I think I saw it once, and I was debating on getting it. Have is that this game doesn't have a password system like Strange Journey. Creating several builds and creating passwords to those allow any them to get, which anytime was pretty great. Yeah, but meh. I technically own Strange Journey Redux if we ever wanted to play that. I just have to dump it onto Citra if it even works. If not, I gotta find a way to actually just make Snicker Stream work so I can stream it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, Magetsu, Sanagi, and Fusion Alarm is Debilitate. So we can get
Compendium,
Debilitate
yes.
whenever we want now. Because I can go outside and get a Fusion Alarm going.
You wish to browse the entries?
At that point, it's just deciding what that last skill is going to
You
be.
would like to overwrite it?
What would be the last skill that we would want to get for anyone in that? That's something that can be passed on. Have immunity passive? Hey, nice. If I were to vote it on somehow, I mean I could, but
You would like to overwrite it?
oh, and he also makes sure that he can't be ailmented. That's actually really nice. That makes it much easier. Yeah, you're right. So I would need Moloch and Lucifer to make the desired Uriel that would have everything, and then that Integrita would make it the Alilots.
You would like to... You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then. Await performing a few... Make your selection. Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Immunity. And then I don't think we need to actually put anything on here specifically, because it's not using Garuda.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Immunity, and then I guess if I just want to, it's going to be only used for this thing, and that's it. So you know what? Spellmaster for no reason. It genuinely doesn't matter. Huh. I just thought of what I would possibly do with it. Or what the last skill would be.
Did you change the compendium, yes?
Maybe Alley Dance. Because then it would be a... Technically everyone gets the dodge as well, because we just blanketly lowers it. Which with the amount of times we're getting AoE on anything.
You wish to browse the entries? You wish to summon this? You may take it with you then.
Oh wait, you're right. Shit. I now go with math. Hold up.
Awaken
I
your
forgot.
muse performing a fusion. Make your selection.
Alila. That can't happen though.
Do you wish to fuse this?
I need to do it during an alarm, don't I? To get everything. Oh, fuck. He has 3 skills. Ah! Bitch. You suck so much, game.
May luck
Let me
be
go
on
turn on the
your
alarm
side.
right now, so I can just make this real fast, alright?
Indeed.
Things have been so strange lately. No matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. It's almost uncanny. It's not that everyone's happy, but what does that make me feel so anxious? Even she knows shit's fucked up. Yep.
What shall we do?
Fusion alarm. Go.
Here
Here we go.
What do you think?
Yes.
We are, so yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's save that we've done this.